The building of Jackson was nothing short of insanity. I couldn't believe what the team pulled out.
Season 1 Jackson was a town that existed, that we shot in, that was very beautiful and natural, but this year for season 2, they built everything.
I had assumed that some of it would have been shot inside like a studio, but they built the whole town.
Minati Bay was on the scout agenda, so we hopped in the minibus and stepped out here, and I couldn't believe it. I never got a whole town before.
I think there's 40 buildings there, and it's a full several blocks of a town.
We laid real roads, real sidewalks.
And not to mention, we built that entirely through winter, which was hugely, hugely challenging.
You can walk inside buildings, you can go upstairs to the second floors, you can walk out onto verandas.
The production designers created this basically like functioning town. It's quite incredible.
What I love about this art team is, when you go into their cave where they're designing their sets, the walls are covered with screenshots from the game, with concept art from the game. They're like poring over the original material, seeing all these tiny details, and then translating those details to like real props, reality.
Walking around the level of detail, the faded Starbucks, the faded 7-Eleven, and to be able to have that real branding to lend that verisimilitude to the town was just wonderful.
It really helped ground me as a character.
Really massive, special set, and the details are all there, and you just step on, check your imagination at the door, and just live in it, because it's all there.
Yeah, the wall is my favorite. It's massive.
The construction department built the wall pretty much the same way the Jackson residents would have built it. It's all solid lumber and trees. The gates weigh about 1,800 pounds each. It's engineered, approved. It's got to be able to take the amount of extras, actors, and crew members on top of the wall. We have a lot of special effects, barrel chutes unfolding. There's stunt people running into the front of the wall, all sorts of elements that we have to consider.
Today they filmed my favorite sequence, which is Maria running down the street, juking, which I love that word, infected. So she's like bobbing and weaving. I've been dreaming about this day. Jackson, I feel like, is an important part of the story, so I think it's nice that they decided to recreate the town in a way that's like epic.
It's pretty cool spending so many months in a 3D build and then walking into the real thing, seeing it all come up from the ground.
It just helps the authenticity of the show. It's just different when you can stand in it and feel it.
Everything was so well thought out and beautifully curated. All of the details of the game were preserved.
The first time I walked on, I couldn't believe it. Because I know that town inside out because, I lived with that game for years. And then to be standing in it, it's so hard to describe this feeling to anybody that's never had that back and forth, but it's incredibly surreal. What I tell people is it feels like someone built Disneyland just for me.